The translator glitch wasn't my fault. At least, that's what I kept telling myself as I stood in the Galactic University's Xenolinguistics lab, face burning with embarrassment. I've been trying to say the quantum readings are impressive in Sylvari. Instead, according to my lab partner's expression, I'd said something very different. Lyra stood frozen, her luminescent skin shifting from its usual soft violet to a deep magenta that spread from her cheeks down her neck. Her four eyes, two large primary ones and two smaller secondary ones, were wide with shock. What did I just say? I asked in English, terrified. She touched her face with slender, seven-fingered hands. You called me. The translator is saying, gorgeous? Beautiful? The Sylvari word doesn't translate perfectly, but she paused, that magenta blush deepening. You said I'm gorgeous. Oh God. Lyra, I'm so sorry. I was trying to compliment your research data, and the translator. Say it again. I blinked. What? Say it again, human. Her voice had gone soft, almost pleading. That word. Gorgeous. Say it again. This had to be another translation error. Lyra, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. You're not. She stepped closer, and I could see the bioluminescent patterns beneath her skin pulsing with what I'd learned was excitement. Humans have a word that means beautiful, just for beauty, not for efficiency or genetic compatibility or resource value. I nodded slowly. Yeah, gorgeous, beautiful, stunning. We have lots of words just for appreciating how someone looks. Her primary eyes glistened. I'd learned that meant she was experiencing strong emotion. In Sylvari, we have no word for this. Beauty is always tied to function. A ship is beautiful because it flies efficiently. A person is beautiful because they produce. She made a sound like wind chimes, Sylvari laughter, but gentler. We've been lab partners for 4 months. I've watched you struggle with translations, burn your fingers on the plasma core, fall asleep on your data pad. And you think I'm gorgeous? The way she said the English word, carefully wrapping her vocal cords around the unfamiliar sounds, made my heart do something complicated. Yeah, I admitted, because apparently, I'd already destroyed any hope of professional distance. Idol, the way your skin changes colors when you're excited about a discovery. How your secondary eyes track equations in the air while your primary eyes focus on me. The way you hum in harmonics when you're concentrating. You're gorgeous, Lyra. I've thought so since day one. The magenta blush spread to her shoulders now. This feeling when you say that word and I warm inside. Humans have this. All the time, I said. We call it crush, or attraction, or, teach me, she interrupted. All your words for this. Beautiful, gorgeous. What else? Stunning, breathtaking, radiant, radiant. She tested the word. Like light. Like you're the source of all light in the room. Her bioluminescence actually intensified, proving my point. She laughed again, that wind chime sound. Your species has poetry for attraction. We have genetic compatibility percentages. She moved closer until we were sharing breath. I think I prefer your way. Yeah. Say it one more time, human. Please. I smiled. You're gorgeous, Lyra. She touched my face with careful fingers, her skin warm and slightly humming with energy. And you, human, are, how do I say this? You make my bioluminescence malfunction in wonderful ways. That might be the best compliment I've ever received. Good. Her eyes sparkled with mischief I'd never seen before. Now teach me more of these words. I want to learn every way humans say I think you're gorgeous, because she blushed. The translator glitch had been a disaster. But as Lyra practiced saying beautiful and stunning, while her skin cycled through shades of delighted magenta, I decided it was the best mistake I'd ever made. Sometimes the most wonderful things happen when words fail us, and we have to find new ones together. Read Triclaude can make mistakes. Please double-check responses.